Hey guys, so this is my morning routine. You can see me sleeping and hear the alarm beeps, and I put it off almost in my head, kind of trying to throw the alarm away. Now I'm gonna take a few minutes to stretch and adapt myself to the normal world back again. I get up, just brush my hair on the side, and I get out of bed. Sort of get out of bed. I hug my cute panda. That's really my favorite. And I spend some time just hugging the panda. And now I make an attempt to actually get out of bed. So I'm moving. And my movements are pretty slow because it's just the morning. And I'm not a morning person at all. So now I stretch a bit. And then I walk very slowly. To put the curtains aside and let some sunlight in, let some positivity come in. So that's what I do. I swipe it once again and I sit on my platform. That's like a favorite thing I do every morning, and look out at the sun, at the beautiful garden that's just outside. So I take the sun in, just get positive vibes in the morning, so my day goes really perfect. So I'm gazing out, as you can see, and I spend a few minutes doing this, quite some time, just sitting quietly and gazing, not speaking a word. And then I just decide to tie my hair in a ponytail, ready for the next job of the day, that is to go and freshen up. So I slowly, gradually tie it up, and I get up now, finishing with my morning view. I walk my way to the bathroom and I start washing my face with some cold water to awaken myself. I use some face wash to clear my face, so I rub and scrub, add some water and scrub really well, and then I wash it off again with water to make it soap free. I repeat this a few more times to remove all the soap clearly. And then I wipe my face with a towel. I pat it dry, and then I take my brush and begin to brush, because that's called healthy living, lol. So I start brushing, and this takes me quite a bit of time, but it's gonna bore you to see me brushing all the time, so I'm gonna fast forward it to once I'm done. So I'm brushing nicely and clearing all the mess. Not actually mess, but lol. Now I'm patting my face dry once again once I'm done washing, and smiley teeth. I'm moving out back to my room to make my bed. So I'm getting the quilt done very well and arranging it, folding it properly, making it symmetrical. And then once I'm done with straightening it and removing all the creases, I place my adorable panda back in its place, once again hugging it because it's so cute that I can't stop hugging it. And then I straighten up the curtains that I just swiped on the side, so I put the straps for it so they look aesthetic and pretty. I get my specs, and now this is a short view on my dressing cupboard. So as you can see, a lot of stuff out and a lot of accessories. I'm much of an accessory person, especially bracelets and earrings. Actually love all types of accessories, all are my favorite. So now after you've got a view, you're gonna see how I brush my hair in the morning. So I don't really do any hairstyle. I just comb it and remove all the knots because long hair issues, So just straighten it up, brush it off very nicely on either sides. I do it by making two partitions, so it becomes kind of easy to clear off all the knots. So I repeat this process for a few minutes, and then as you can see, it's getting nice and straight. Place it back and just turn it and then smile. Lol. So now I walk my way to the kitchen to make some breakfast. So first I have some water to hydrate myself in the morning. That's an essential. Now I'm walking my way towards the fridge to make some breakfast. So I open the fridge and this is a view of my fridge. So it's not really pretty, but have a look. There's chocolate, there's maple syrup, there's cheese, there's yum stuff, there's Szechuan sauce. So now I'm gonna find my way in the fridge and I take out scrambled egg that was already made and a box of sliced bread, and now I'm searching for the right cheese I want to have today. I love cheese. So I find this goat cheese, the peri peri flavor. It's my favorite one. And I remove it. And here we go. So I start with the process. I take out the plates and start making the breakfast. So take out the essential plates. I first take out the breads, 2 slices, and the essential thing that I'm going to do now is remove the edges because I hate edges. I just hate them. So first I heat up the bread and then I do the job of removing the edges because I just like eliminating them. It makes the bread much nicer according to me. A lot of people do that though. So struggling to do that, I almost kind of break a part of my bread, but I'm too lazy to remake another one, so I just go with it. I put the edges in the box and put the box back in the fridge. Now I take out the scrambled egg that was made. It's a vegetable scrambled egg, and take out a spoon, and since it's a greater quantity I just remove a part of it because I don't need it all. So just a little bit for my sandwich and the rest I put it back in the fridge for use later. So now I take the scrambled egg and I heat it in the oven, and now I'm gonna start actually making the sandwich. So I open the cheese slice. It's my favorite peri peri cheese slice. It goes so amazing with each thing. It goes amazing with scrambled egg as well. Try it out. So now I'm placing it on the slice, and now I'm gonna top it with the scrambled egg that's nice and hot. So I'm gonna place it very well nicely on every part of the bread, and here you go, it's done already. I clear the mess kind of that I've made, and I walk towards the dining table in the hall to have my breakfast. So I sit down and then I take a bite, and it's delicious as I told you. So I'm done now, and now I walk my way back to the kitchen and clean off the breakfast plates, because let's be nice and clean our own plates, right, Lord? So I clean the plate nicely with water and some soap. I do the same with the other bowl and spoon and another saucer. So once I'm done with the entire cleaning process, I place them back in their required places without making a mess in the kitchen. And now, once I'm done, I get ready to make some tea for myself. So I put the water on the gas, I switch on the gas and keep it for heating. And here you go, my favorite black tea. I love black tea. So this is one of my favorite mugs. I like the floral pattern, it's just my favorite, so I'm gonna use it. And while drinking tea, I prefer reading a book. It's like a really soothing thing for me to do. So and the book I'm reading is one of my favorites, suggested by my friend. So I sip the tea and side by side read the book. Very peaceful. And then once I'm completely done with the tea that I'm almost done with, I get up and go back into the kitchen to clear off the teacups. So once I'm done with the teacups, I move to the hall to clear all the mess I've made on the table. So all these scattered books and notes and papers and files and stationery, all of that, just arranging them in a nice order, making it look all nice and neat. So that's how I do it quickly, not taking much time, placing it in the right corner, and I'm done. And now you can see the clear and organized table now. And now I move to my room to decide my outfit. So I'm going to take a few minutes to think over what should I wear for my dance class. So this is a short overview on my wardrobe. Not very pretty, it's in a mess, I know, but who really cleans their wardrobe? Lol. So I had a lot of clothes, and finally I kind of sit down and I'm able to actually pick out an outfit. So I'm just struggling to remove it out of all the mess. So I finally removed this outfit. Pink and black, a good combination. And here we go. I'm ready. So now you can see I'm just taking a selfie in the lift because it's so mandatory. And I meet Risho, and this is my morning routine.
Honestly, guys, I hate my alarm. Like, first thing in the morning, my alarm rings, and then I wake up and I just feel like throwing the alarm out of the room. And then it takes me 5 minutes to kind of get out of bed because I'm still in my sleepy mood. And once I pop out of bed, I just go over and make my bed because it helps me feel so productive, you guys. Honestly, it works. And then I would go over to my windowsill and sit with a book in my hand and read while watching what's going on outside. I absolutely adore doing this during the weekends. It's so much fun. Then I would go over to my bathroom, and first things first, I would wash my face. So first I will tie my hair so that all of my hair is away from my face and so it doesn't get wet. And then I would go over and brush my teeth. And this takes me about 3 to 4 minutes, you guys, but I just didn't want y'all to get bored, so I didn't show the entire, like 3 to 4 minutes of my brushing time. And then, after I was done with, brushing, I would go over and wash my face because it helps me get so fresh. And this takes about 5 minutes because I like scrub a little gently and yeah. So after I'm done with washing my face, I go over and rinse it. So it's soap free. And after I'm done with that, I pat it dry so my face is dry. And I love to make silly faces, you guys. And then I walk my way to the kitchen, take Nutella and a sandwich. Well, you guys know what I'm trying to make, right? Because you saw Nutella. I'm making a sandwich. And I love sweet and I love sweet things first thing in the morning. It's so good. It makes my mood like from level 5 to like level 10, you guys. And then I would go over, take some Nutella, put it on my bread, all those things, guys. And well, the best part of this entire process is obviously, eating it. So that's the real next thing I do. I go over and eat it and watch some Netflix along with that because it gets me so pumped up for the day. And then I go over to my closet and decide my clothes. My closet's a mess. Don't even mind, you guys, because honestly, who cleans? It's not me though. And then once I'm done with a solid 30 minutes of picking an outfit, I go over to my bathroom and take a bath and change into my outfit for the day. Once I'm out, the first thing I do is I go over and moisturize my face because after I wash it, my face is like so dry. It's almost like snake skin, you guys. And then I just kind of put a little bit, a generous amount actually, to be honest. I do kind of put a generous amount of moisturizer on my skin. When I'm satisfied, I go over and tie my hair. And my go-to hairstyle lately has been Dutch braid. I absolutely love doing Dutch braids. So cute, you guys. Because it's cute. The next thing I do is I love putting jewelry on. So today I'm going to be wearing a bracelet just because I'm feeling like doing so. And then I would go off to my kitchen and make myself some chocolate drink, because who doesn't love chocolate drink? Comment down below if you guys love it. And then the next thing in the morning, I have to go for voice lessons and dance class. So that is my morning routine. I hope you enjoyed it. Bye. We hope you